Kelly here with the Las Vegas Sports Network, and I'm here at Liberty High School being joined by the state runner-ups in bowling as well as the Sunrise Regional Champions. Do you want to introduce yourselves and the grade that you're in?
Hi, I'm TJ Rock, and I'm in sophomore.
I'm Doug Saney. I'm a senior.
So TJ and Doug, you guys play El Dorado today. How do you feel about that?
It's going to be super fun.
Fun, a little bit of a challenge, but still fun.
Oh, challenge. Can you elaborate on that? Because I know both of you are pretty good bowling, 300 and 289?
It'd be just a challenge because we can have good days, we can have bad days. So it'd be just a challenge just to see.
What he said.
What he said. Now, speaking of, the scores a bit earlier, I mean, we were talking about how well you guys bowl. So I know that you bowl 300. How often can you bowl that literally perfect score?
Last year I actually did it 4 times. And it was pretty fun. So, and I almost got another one. So.
What about this year?
Not yet. Almost. I'm hoping.
What about you?
I haven't actually bowled 300 yet, but like you were saying, how a 289 probably one of my best. But yeah, so 289 right now my best, but I am hoping for that 300 game soon.
Now, is there like a specific technique to literally be perfect at it?
No, it's really just being lucky and trying to sit in your shot, because that's a whole entire big part of it.
Do you agree?
Pretty much, yeah. A little bit lucky takes practice. Practice makes you better, and then, yeah, sometimes get lucky.
But I don't get it. Like, how can you be lucky that many times? Like, I think that's skill.
It's like 40% skill and 60% lucky, because it takes a lot of luck, a lot.
And setting up your shot, like you were saying?
Yes. Just setting it up, taking your time, breathe a little bit, and make a good shot.
Same thing, just set up, not to be off balance. Keep your hand how it should be every time you throw it. Hit your same mark, pretty much it.
Now, playing a school like El Dorado, and then also, with Vegas in the lineup, and then if you guys go to state again, I mean, what's your favorite part about this entire postseason?
That we get to bowl schools that are just super fun to bowl, because I bowl with a lot of people that are on those schools, so it's just good to see friends.
Same thing here. I know a lot of people from different schools. They're good bowlers, we're good bowlers. Just something fun for high school.
And what's your favorite part about bowling?
Just bowling itself, because I've been bowling since I was 3, so it's very fun to just bowl.
Really? What made you decide that, man, this is what I want to stick with?
My whole entire family. My grandma, my mom, my dad, everybody bowled. So it was just pretty fun to just do it.
So they'll be here to watch you?
Yes, all of them.
And what about you?
I started about when I was 6. My parents got me into it, and then it was just something I loved to do. So I just kept on practicing, got better, and yep, here I am.
Okay, so are you the best bowler in your family?
Yes, because I made my dad retire, so it's pretty fun.
Really? Can you elaborate on that? How did that happen?
He just took me to the bowling alley one day, and all of a sudden he was like, okay, I'm going to try to see if you can beat me for once. And I beat him by like 200 pins, so it was pretty fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
Were you 3?
I was like 6.
6? Okay, I would retire too. What about you?
I had my sister that bowls, and then my mom. But my mom doesn't bowl too much, but my sister, once in a while, still bowl. But I am one of the best in my family.
Well, I know you're just a sophomore right now, but are you planning on bowling in college?
Yes, I am planning on bowling in college and getting a college scholarship and becoming a professional bowler.
And what about you? Have you been looking at colleges for bowling?
Not lately, but I probably won't bowl in college to focus more on school, but I will do like leagues and stuff during the off season.
So bowling will always be part of your life?
Bowling will always be part of my life. Yep.
Well, thank you so much for your time, and best of luck too throughout this postseason. And I'm going to talk with your coach.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Coach, thank you so much for joining me. I just spoke to your two captains. Now, Coach Kite, looking at the game today against El Dorado, what challenges do you see with that school?
Well, El Dorado has a couple of really good bowlers on their team. Their anchor and their number 3 bowler are both very strong bowlers who can actually carry them pretty far.
Now, if you guys do win and move on to go against Vegas, I mean, what about that school? Does anything in particular kind of worry you, or is your strategy to just do the same like what you guys have been doing this entire time?
Well, we have fond memories of Las Vegas because last year we were the number 1 team and we went to their home lanes to bowl against them and they beat us 9-0. So we avenged the loss in the region championship, but we didn't get to hang a banner from the conference, so that kind of stung. So that's still on our minds, and we remember how tough of a match it was.
Yeah, kind of like hoping for revenge this year, right? Like that little chip on your shoulder. And if you guys do make it to state, I mean, there's 4 schools in the Sunset region. Is there anyone in particular that you're kind of worried about, or do you think that all schools, you're kind of familiar with them?
Well, really, we just worry about ourselves. We feel like we are the team to beat. We have some experience in playoffs. You know, we are the Patriots, so similar to the Patriots who just won the Super Bowl, you know, we understand what happens when we get down and how to recover, and really we feel like we're the only ones that can beat us.
And having such a great record, I mean, you guys are the favorites. How does that feel for you?
We like going from the front. Like I said, last year we were the favorites also. We were the front runners. We were so much better than everyone. And I think we kind of took it for granted. So I think this year coming in, learning from those experiences, we're coming in a little bit more cautious, learned a little bit from those experiences, and hopefully we'll have a better result.
Yeah, and also lastly, you guys do have the returning players, and like I mentioned, the 2 captains, a sophomore and a senior. What do you like most about your team?
They're family. They hang out together, they practice together, whether it's a team practice or just them going out and bowling on their own. They're a tight-knit group, and they enjoy bowling together.
Well, thank you so much for your time, and congratulations on your success so far, and best of luck to you this postseason.
Thank you very much.